Hello, my name is Ruth Wooten, and I am recording a screen walkthrough of my course that I created for this semester. I chose to do Intro to Keys Music ITK 120, and simply because I've recently learned how to play the piano, and I've just always loved the piano, the keyboard, classical music, just anything related to like the piano. And I honestly never thought I could do it. I taught myself how, and I would just love others to experience the same thing of learning how to do something new, such as playing an instrument. So starting off with my course, I have my course overview, the welcome, and it just says it says welcome, the overview. The first part is just kind of like explaining the class and like all those things. And so then I have the second part of the overview, which will be the document, explaining, and it's down here, explaining the course, the things that they should learn from the course, all the weekly topics, the materials that they will need, the references like articles, resources, and just explaining PDFs of like songs that they can do for their final, and then it explains the final project and what to do for that, and then the learning objectives, and then basically all the things that they need to know for the class, the points, when everything is due, how the assignments are going to be set up. So then after that, I have my course, what do they call them? Course LOs, which is learning objectives. Learn the history of piano, where it came from. They should be able to learn the importance of how to sit and how to place your fingers correctly on the piano, the importance of rhythm, learning and applying keys A through D, and then the next week learn keys E through G, and then develop a plan for their song for their final, and then present all basically everything they learned for that semester into a song. So we have that. Okay, then we have, for the first week, we have a TED Talk. That's just more for like inspiration. And then we have history of the piano. So click on that, and it gives you a PowerPoint down here on the history of the piano and the keyboard, and that's what we're going to be going through for this week. And exit out of that, and then you will have a video to watch to answer the discussion post. And I just realized that I misspelled answer. Wonderful. And then it just goes on to say comment on one person's post explaining what you really got out of the video, and then do another discussion of answering the questions of how it started, when did it begin, basically just telling me the history of the roots of where the piano started and everything. Yes, and so we have week 2, and that is focusing on hand placement and the sitting position. And so there's a link to read an article talking about this, and then there's a quiz on the article. and then there's a quiz on, and then here's the quiz to do that. So then we move on to the next week, and it's week 3, it's rhythm. And so students for this week, they'll be learning about rhythm, the document. Let's see what this says. This is the document, the PDF on how, the PDF on watching the quiz, and then we have, oh my gosh.
All you need to launch a celebrating
on here? Anyways, and so this is the title for rhythm patterns on the piano, so that's what this video is about. And so go watch that. Back over here. And then the link for the quiz is down there. It's based off of the video. Then we have week 4. Hold on. Yes. Then we have week 4. And this is finding and learning the keys A through D. We have learning keys A through D. There's a video on it and practicing the keys. And then for the assignment, they're supposed to upload upload a video of them practicing the keys, and then same thing for week 5. And then we have week 6, which is preparing for finals, and we have a folder where we will have the course formative assessments, and here just all the I don't know if that's even correct, but we have that. Okay, then we have songs of examples. I don't know why you can't use that. I don't know, but we have these PDFs, songs as examples, and then the new link, and here's a link to upload, drop your files, anywho, and then we have week 7, and what's this? Here's the rubric, and then, yes. So, that is all. Move it over.